So Sony came out with quite a revelation today where they officially announced and confirmed the PlayStation 5. I did a live stream talking about some of the minor details, but some of the bigger details or the correlations to Xbox are still yet to be kind of drawn a line around each of these things and how they meet up. But some of the more interesting parts we're going to talk about, something that really could end up impacting Xbox long term, is something we're going to talk about first, though. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer with Crapgamer Reviews with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. Please hit that bell so you're notified of everything as soon as it drops. I would really appreciate that as well. With that being said, so much was talked about, from the solid state drives to the load times. So many great things. And I think that what Mark Cerny is talking about most importantly is an evolution, but stays true to the actual console that we've come to know and love. And what I mean by that is we're actually getting a console that is very much a next-gen console, but it's also a very much a traditional console as well with traditional values. And so it does look like Microsoft are going to have to answer this at E3, and Sony totally went out and stole Microsoft's lunch today. They really just took the entire they really just took Microsoft's lunch and just took the entire day, to be honest with you. Like, inside Xboxes today, Microsoft announced their E3 date today, but everybody was only talking about Sony and the PlayStation 5. So we do see that, and we do see so many great things coming from PlayStation that it really is just a fantastic thing. And it's nice to see just Microsoft and Sony do battle, and it looks like Sony isn't resting on their laurels. They're really coming out and swinging, and I absolutely love that, and I think that's great. So let's talk about this a little bit more, and I'll be able to link this so you can check it out. Mark Cerny basically talking about what they're going to be doing and what they're going to be bringing. Obviously, so far, mostly what I have heard and what he's talking about requires between 12 and 14 teraflops of power. And he's the lead system architect of the PS4 and the PS5, and there's pieces of the PS4 in there. So guess what? Backwards compatibility. You're going to be looking at PSVR that's working on both the PS5 and PS4 and PSVR 2 as well. And they're also talking about games. They're going to be able to do upscaling to 8K, native 4K. It's going to be absolutely incredible to see some of the power and the shifting, and they're going to be doing ray tracing and things like that. So it's a very exciting time for gamers, right? So when you're talking about the bandwidth and speeds and things like that, he's talking about the PS5 even doing better than a lot of PCs, and I think that's incredible. And just how you're going to be able to do. And he also actually talks a little bit about how Death Stranding, how it's going to be released for the PS4, but there was a pause. And so that basically kind of reiterates it's going to be a two-platform release, and there will be no PS5 this year. So we do have that to look forward to. It's going to be interesting to see how people react to that, because there were plenty of people that realistically said, hey, PS5 is going to release in 2019. I said no freaking way. It would not make sense to do that. And now we have confirmation on that as well. The way they're gearing up, and developers already have dev kits, it looks like we're starting to see, Microsoft and Sony get these dev kits out. Sony's ahead of Microsoft. Sony could actually have their dev kits released in time for a March 2020 release, but I still think holiday, but I wouldn't put it past them to do March. So I will link this. Let me know what you guys think. Really just kind of walking all over Microsoft's plans. Very interesting. Let me know what you think. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.